Alright guys, I want to kind of keep this video short. A lot of people may not necessarily show this, but this is kind of a walkthrough I'm doing through the field before I'm ready to cut. And I'm looking for antlers, and unfortunately we find some dead deer laying in here, at least a piece of one, and I'm going to have to walk this area for about 50-60 yards and see if I can find the rest of this, because we did have a deer with a broken leg, and that looks pretty broken to me. So this may be the doe that was limping really bad a while back. Matter of fact, I think the last time I had anything of her was late October, and she was still limping around then. But yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. So let's see if I can find the rest of this. This is the second year in a row I have found a dead deer in here. And you would think I would have found some antlers in here in the past, but I never have. Go figure. So far my tractor tire has not been punctured, which is a good thing. And if I had to guess, it's somewhere in this flat right here, because once the deer hit this flat, you can't see any deer at all. So I'm kind of checking some of these open pockets in here, see if I get lucky enough to find maybe the rest of it. This is one of the sad parts about deer management, unfortunately, is you will lose deer that you don't want to lose. This spot up here kind of looks a little interesting. A lot of activity right here. I was using some walkthrough trails, and that's how I stumbled upon that leg. Found some coyote poop in here, and pretty much sooner or later you're gonna figure it out. Now that's not good. Interesting. Maybe the groundhog is back here. Although to me the dig marks look a little different. Possibly coyotes trying to dig something out here or make a burrow. I don't know. I'll be covering that up. That'll be a rim buster on a tractor if I ain't careful. See, that's why to me it's important to kind of do these walkthroughs just before I'm ready to start cutting, which I'm about 2 weeks out. So if I was kind of guessing the deer might have been laying somewhere either in this flat or this next partial flat up here where the grass is thicker. Because they do cut through here quite a bit. And every now and then that's the path I make toward the food plot. Let's see here. I may end up having to do some additional searching here, because I'd hate to find... All right, here we go. Here's another one. Kind of piecing this thing together. Looks like the coyotes have kind of scattered it. You can tell it's been dead for a while. Those bones are bleaching. It's definitely got to be that limping doe. This is just part of nature. Most likely she got hit by a car and she made it for about 2 more months. Aha, I think I just found it. Yep. Here we go. Jawbones. For all you people that like to age a deer, I'll let you get a good look at that. Let me show you the other side. So you can take your guesses there if you want to. So this is probably pretty much where this deer died. And I have drove by this repeatedly on the hunts, because right there's the food plot. And it's a doe, go figure, right? So I pretty much found the mystery of what happened to this doe. She was, well, I'm not going to give away the age. Not going to say that, but I think you can pretty much tell. And there's also ways of looking at the skull. But it's kind of covered up right now. But all right, so I need to mark this spot here. Can't believe I mean, right there's the four-wheeler. It's amazing what this tall grass can hide. Got some hair over here. Coyotes like to bite the ends of the faces off of deer. Kind of, it's a good grabbing point. Trying to get her attention way out there. Or maybe not. I was hoping she'd go in there and get some binoculars. I'd wave it at her. All right, so now we pretty much know where this deer passed away from. Most likely the coyotes just chased it down and done what coyotes do. I mean, it was a pretty rough injury, and in all honesty, I probably would have shot her if I'd have seen her, because normally I do not shoot does. But in this case, I would have made some exceptions, because I don't like seeing animals suffer. And to be honest with you, the death that she got dealt here is far worse than what a hunter can do for a deer. So I'm going to end the video here. I think the search is pretty much over with. Rib bones are practically destroyed. I may walk this, well, let me walk this way a little bit just in case there's a rib cage here. I kind of doubt it. Them coyotes look like they've pretty much eat everything they can. But see, if I hadn't have done this walk, who knows what my tractor tires would have been plunged into. So, okay, so there's the other leg. And then the other leg is right down here. So that's within 40 yards easy. Easily 40 yards. Most of the time when you find deer like that with coyotes, it's sometimes it's not too far off at all, because the coyotes are actually comfortable out here in this field. They can't be seen. That's one of the drawbacks, but that's okay. It's part of it, guys. So there's my sad news to report, but that deer is no longer suffering, and we'll focus on the rest of the herd this year. Have a good one.